how much?
400,000.
6, 78, I told you this.
How you gonna say 6? You just said 58.
Who said 58?
58?
Oh, for this one you mean?
Yeah.
If I would have said 77, we would just stop it.
I got you, homie.
This one is 56.
76. 55.
Okay. Okay doesn't mean yes, but okay.
If you don't 37, you're telling Max you don't like it.
I like Max, but she was here one day. She's screaming at me. I want him to scream at me.
No, you don't want that. You don't want that.
So Ayana, I mean, you've been working here for how long now?
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
How long did it take you to scan today?
So that side it took only 20 minutes, and this side like 2 hours.
Yeah. So we're just gonna shorten it to 45 minutes.
But it's way faster than it was for the past.
So it is again less in the window and more in the shop.
Yeah.
My big grizzly piece and all my little designer pieces, leave them on one chain and on one mannequin, and the rest of the Cubans, you lay them out like that, right in the window. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man, less is more. You know, I'm glad you stuck around. What does your future look like? Are you getting married and going away?
Not yet.
That's it.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, well, we have you for ourselves for some time then. All right, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this holiday season went crazy. We've sold so many watches. We're talking about 6, 7 watches a day for like 3 or 4 days straight in a row. That's why you see all these empty spots. So it's the time now to restock on the proper watches. Whatever watches I get at a good price, that's when I restock it. If I see one of these watches that I don't have, like for an example, I don't have a Pepsi Jubilee and a Pepsi Oyster so far. But so far the market as well is a little bit nuts on it. It's unpredictable right now with those specific watches. So that's why I haven't restocked them until I find it or come across a good deal to be able to restock for the store. This is the type of work it takes, man. You gotta go to every single dealer, every single day, and you have to pick only the deals. You can't buy everything.
Let's give him the one I got with me.
Okay, let me see. That's been sitting with you for a while, so you had that last time.
Yeah, I probably did. No, this is a fresh one actually. I just got this week.
Yes, I like this dial. Two. With the papers.
What do you pay for them?
The ones that are engraved 2010?
No, for these.
I meant like 16.5.
I should buy from you.
Said 20? Bro, what? I'm at 17.5. Okay, give me your best for this.
Yep.
For the package. Listen, bro, I just spent 70 something. Give me a break. Give me a gift. Oh.
Let's see. Far. Very far.
That's something, bro. You paid 19.5 for it. We could sell it at 19, so I need green. But that's all the money. That's what I would want to pay for. I can't make money if I pay you
No,
more.
this one cost me 34. This cost me 18.5. I say 19. This cost me 9. I bought it just last night. It was at 95. Look, so I put 500. Not a big number I put.
I want that for 9. That's where I would be. That's like what I did. I put. Okay, so give me 93 for this.
93. This I got the 21.
I can't do 21. It's 20,500. 21 is. I know. I need to pay the same price. I can't do it. It's too tight. I thought you wanted me to spend 50. I wanted to spend 50,000. I can't bring myself to it. I want to give my people deals.
Send you pictures when I get it.
Anything that's a steal, so I can offer it to my client. I don't stock up, just stock up. Every single watch I buy is below market value. It's a deal. So my clients come in, they're happy with my price. Do you want it in?
I got you.
You got it. Thank you. I was on a mission to buy a Hulk, and they have 2. So let's see what I can do.
I can go. I sold a 2018 I had for 19. I can do a little better on this one.
19 still high, even for 2018 though.
I give deals. I don't give steals.
I just helped them sell a Hulk. So you got to get on their good side so they give me the better prices on the watch top.
A lot of people like it. You just gotta go see 14.5. This could just like for like a collector, they jerk off with the film. Make sure. I put them up for 70 grand, 18 grand.
Yeah, I'll prompt snatch. 15 you're gonna service it, polish it.
16,000.
Oh wait, why? It says papers, you know that. I know that. But I'm not gonna pay 16 right? With 6 and kind of retail already. So I want to pay 15 like that. 15 like that, I'll do the work.
What's it? 15 eagles.
15 and you let do server probably.
21. 14 fun.
14. No, yeah, 14. No.
I was like, 14. If it's gonna make you happy?
Of course.
Okay, Mazda.
14.
How's that?
158.
First, 1 second. Do you want the 69?
I'm interested in this one. I'm interested in this one.
Talk numbers, bro. It's not a, you know, you could be open with me. What are you guys trying to, I know you gotta.
22.5 is what I'm trying to get the Jubilee for. Seriously, like I'm offering you like fair what I would offer any other dealer.
Yeah, of course.
22.5, and then I give you a little bit better, just because I'd give it to you at 18.6 for this hole.
I know for a fact I can't replace it for that.
You can at 18.5. I give you 18.6, and you're making the few hundred over a year. You can replace it at 18.5. I replaced it at 18.5. You know what I mean?
About the whole year.
1 year older.
2018, it was higher than 18.5. I know you guys.
Yeah, but you negotiate. That's the thing. You have to negotiate. I know you're making a few hundred. Maybe it's not like I said. It's not as much as you want to. I get it, but you're not losing, and you. So
The thing is, I want to find out from a couple of my plugs if how much I could replace it at. What's your buy?
If I don't leave with it today, I don't want to buy it. That's just how I am. That's just how my mind works.
Yeah, I bought this from a really good source, and they sold it to me like cheap, which is why I even just held on to it. 'Cause I sold the other Hawk for whatever, bought this right away.
You're making $600.
I also bought the rubber B, like 2.
So think that
Nah, I'll give it to you as a gift, you know, to continue that relationship.
you're gonna give me the rubber.
No, I'd probably use it for another Hawk.
So then that's my cat. There you go. Now you just made $200 because the part of the deal was with the. Because in original, he's recording. Your original words were, "And I have the metal, and I have the metal band."
Yeah.
That means it's included.
No, I didn't mean it was
But I just gave you the. No, you said that. Now I just gave you the option to keep your extra $200.
You gave me the option.
Yeah.
He's good, right? No, he's good, bro. You guys gotta promote this dude. You don't want to buy nothing else? Pepsi, nothing? You guys on Pepsi's?
Okay, let me hear the price on this.
Pepsi, I could do 18.8.
Not too far.
I paid 18.5.
Oh man, no.
Tell you were gonna squeeze me out for another 500.
I was gonna be at 82.
If we work a trade with this, would you be interested or no?
I'll trade my root beer.
See, I would love to if I didn't have one.
Right.
I have one, yeah. It's a good price too. The rupee that you got.
It's very hard to get this one.
Yeah, for sure.
And at the price that I got it to. Yeah,
What'd you pay? 20.5. People are flying for them.
yeah, they want that much.
Yeah, because the Jubilee 2-tone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we just call it.
No, don't worry, bro. I have no problem. I'm glad you guys came in, though.
I don't have a newer one. This is what I got, and I'm happy to have it with one of them. They're like, I might get like out right friend.
Would you pay those things before?
This one I need to pay like 16.2.
Doesn't exist that place. Doesn't exist.
Black diamond down invisible.
I need to know it.
This one 58. No. Can't
be there
put-
when
My man.
Yes.
Tell me if I pick everything.
Okay.
And look at everything. If I buy everything, tell me your price.
So by 6, 78, I told this. At the moment. This one.
How you gonna say 6? You just said 58.
Who's on 58? 58? Oh, for this one you mean?
Yeah. How you gonna say?
If I would have said 77, would you stop it?
I got you, homie.
This one is 56.
Wow. What's your price on this again?
78.
76. 55.
Okay. Okay, doesn't mean yes. Okay, what else? That's it? Okay, Ariel, you want to do 75 on this? 55. Okay.
You know, we'll take this.
56 and 70.
55 and 76.
55 and 76. You're right.
All right.
Has to be more than 2 years old. Has to be shipped to the area, will certify, give you a card if you authorize deal hours. Give you the box, but if give you look. It's the first time you see that. First time I see it. I've heard of it, never seen it. And then they're kicking the 50 something thousand count, 37.5.
That's it.
No, you know. Why approach one thing? You're asking for 37.5. I can't do it. 48,000 retail.
We're $1,000 apart.
That's my profit, but that's what we make.
37.5. We're 500 apart. Come on.
No, we are 30% profit apart. Of the profit, huh?
Let's do it.
I can't do it.
Are you doing it for Trax? You know we do it.
Of course I do Trax. Come on.
Matt, if you don't do 37.7, you're telling Max you don't like it.
I like Max, but I was here one day. He's screaming at me. I want him to scream at me.
Oh shit, no, you don't want that. You don't want that.
It's good publicity.
That's Mario. Let me tell you something.
37.7.
I can't do it, bro. I live this way. You want this? You want this cheaper?
I don't want that cheap. I want the certified, pre-owned
Oh.
Rolex warranty, so I could give my clients this nice box. Boom, boom, all the gigs, full set, a newer year. I don't want that one. They want the nice one.
I know.
Oh, when I first started meeting you, you were so helpful. You were so.
I am still helpful. I am.
You're like, because I want you to come back, and now that I'm back, you don't want to help me anymore.
That's not
37.7, bro.
37.9 just to give you a break. That's it. So you can have dinner tomorrow.
Okay, $100 more, 37.8.
I gave it to her.
No, 37.8.
No, that's the break.
No, that's not the break.
You could do 37.
37.8. Look, I'm putting it in my pocket. I'm walking out with it. Just invoice me 37.8.
37.8. Okay.
We got it. Thank you.
How much money we got left? 22.
22.
That means we spent how much?
400,000.
450. 450 on. 50 spent.
So we have Benny here. He's another wholesaler. He does the gem stuff. You've probably seen him on our videos on YouTube.
Bro, how much is that?
This one I actually got for a really good price for stock. This one I could do for like, I'm trying to get 41 on call, really. You know, the yellow gold sky dwellers sell more than the rose gold.
Yeah.
But the prices on yellow golds have been going up, and so I saw a good deal on the rose gold, so I stocked up on this rose gold one. But I do need to stock up on the yellow gold one again.
You need to get a Wimbledon Jubilee.
Stainless steel?
Rose hot, two-tone rosy.
I sell that within a week every time I get it. I just bought one and it sold already, so I gotta restock. You want to talk about your favorite watches?
But my thing is, right, I remember I have this big client of mine. He's bought like 5 watches from me, right? And they're all plain Janes, right? He's, simple, no diamonds, no alterations, nothing like that. He calls me one day after buying 5 watches from me, and he's like, hey, I want a diamond watch. I'm like, you want a diamond watch? Are you sure? What happened? I thought you didn't like that investment, this, that. You don't want to drill holes. He's like, nah, bro, I went to the club one day, man. I'm here with the plain Jane, and I got a bunch of dudes talking to me. Gay! My boy was wearing an iced out AP, and he was getting all the ladies.
I'm a plain Jane type of person.
You are?
I'm a plain Jane type of person. I currently don't even wear a watch. I don't want to just spend money on any watch and just wear it. I'd rather just go big from the start. So you save up or whatever you can, and then just do it right from day one. A lot of people actually in the watch game, they start small, and over time they keep upgrading. I just want to do it once. If that's the watch, I don't want to wear any watch but that watch that I want, right? If I were to pick a watch in the showcase, there's 2 really that I like.
What would you pick, actually? Let's see. What would you pick?
I like this one, bro. Like crazy. The 40 millimeter
defeats
date.
any iced out time.
I like the one that came out with the green dial, the anniversary edition.
I love that.
Now that one's sick as well. This is a discontinued dial too. Black, that green. Green's my favorite color. That's why I also would pick a Hulk. It's discontinued. 58.
58.
Go for like low 60s right now. This green on green with the green dial. This Submariner, discontinued. Right, we call it the Rolex Hulk. I think it's amazing. I just like how much it stands out.
It's my favorite right here. The Ghost. And guess what? It just sold.
Call it the Guinness, call it the Ghost. Many people call this different ways.
Yeah.
This came out last year. This is the new one that we got.
Yep.
Right, 2023. Now, when this first came out,
You like this stuff?
it was like instantly my favorite watch. I know you can't see the plastic on it, but it's like a black and gray look on it. It's a 41 millimeter as well, right?
On it, Jubilee.
It's 41. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, you are correct.
We used to sell this at 23,000, like back in early April, May.
Yeah.
23,000, and now we're selling it for, how much do you sell it for now?
20,000.
20,000. The prices have come down because once it's first released, there's very few on the market. So that drives the price up. Once there's more on the market, price starts to come down.
Either that or wait a year and 6 months on the waiting list with Rolex.
Even more.
2,000 years later.
At the Daytonas, you gotta wait, what, 3-4 years?
You serious?
Beautiful timepiece right here. Number one investment timepiece for me is the Daytona.
I'm not too fond of that type of champagne color. The only champagne that I really like is on this. So
This is 2023 as well.
fully stickered, like brand new. This is the champagne that I like, champagne motif. The motif dials are pretty sick. I like when Rolex did it. I have another one right here that's also motif dial with the green. This one's a stainless steel mint green. They came out with this in a blue as well.
One as well.
Kind of like a rose-ish as well. And also all the palm dials that Rolex started doing.
Check this out. See, this is a Cartier Santos. Very, very unique timepiece. These are black diamonds, white diamonds, all natural. And notice how it's black. This is called a rhodium, black rhodium plating that we did on the timepiece. And it is beautiful and it is extremely unique. So, you know, and if you're wondering what you could get something like this for, it would be $17,000 would be the price for a timepiece like this. During the pandemic, these timepieces were going for around $28,000 and they went down immensely in value.
All right, cool.
Right after that. So now is a great time to buy. I don't think it's gonna go any lower than that from here on up.
If a client comes in and says, hey, I'm looking for a watch, I have $15,000 budget. Right? What type of questions do you then ask the client?
Well, one of my
to find the perfect watch for them.
So for me, what I do is I let them browse at the inventory. I let them pick out a few certain pieces without even asking. That's just a technique that I have. That way I'm able to read their palette and then just go along that line. Pick something out. Let me see what, what
so if I
speaks to you
gave you
first.
$15,000, what watch would you pick?
I would pick a two-tone Datejust.
So you're more plain Jane versus iced out?
Yes, for 15, yes. But if you gave me 20, 25,000, I'll get a Cartier iced out or a Rolex on a Jubilee, iced out.
So if you had a bigger budget, you would get the iced out.
Of course.
Right? So let's say the budget's 25. Are you picking a plain Jane where it's 25 or an iced out where it's 25?
Well, me being a jeweler, who knows, man? I might get an older AP and ice it out myself with some lab diamonds.
What is that big opal bullshit there? What is?
It's an item on memo.
It's a way to do this, It's a way to do this. Is this all from Benjamin as well?
No, it's not.
So what needs to be is it needs to be organized properly, man. Tennis chains, the prices for the lab, what's really selling, what are we really selling, what are we really marketing. Right now it's all over the place, just like everything else. But we gotta reorganize the whole thing, man. I don't pretend. I don't pretend. Everything is 100% kept real. You never second guess anything I'm doing. And if there's something that's not the same as it appears, it's always more, not less. That's my brand. You know what I'm saying? More, not less. You thought you were gonna get 100 grams, turns out you got 110. Or 100, but never 99.
Schmoo, bitty, boo, bitty, schmoo.